Hi, I'm Darius Mason, born and raised in Detroit, Michigan. My mother had 4 kids. I'm the youngest out of her 4. She had all boys. I'm the only one that still lives in Detroit. My oldest brother stays in Port Huron. My brother underneath him, he lives in Florida, and my brother underneath him, he lives in Texas with his family. My mom, she lives in Florida. My grandmother, she just recently moved down to Florida with my mom. And yeah, my grandmother had 14 kids, and we got a pretty big family, so we kind of like spread it all out over the United States. And my dad, he got a small family. It's just him and my auntie, which is sister, and she had 2 kids. So on my dad's side is small, but on my grandma's side is huge. So we kind of do a lot of traveling and going to visit our family, going state to state. But far as my family, I just started me a family. I just got married in May, and I'm expecting my first child in October. So I started a family of my own. Far as school goes, I went to school in Detroit. I went to elementary and middle school in Detroit, Emerson Elementary and Middle School. Then I went to Redford High School, which is tore down now. I had some great years there, and we actually got a 10-year reunion coming up, probably like 2 weeks. Yeah, I and then after I graduated high school, my mom, she asked me to go to college. I really didn't want to go to college. I guess I didn't really. I was just so tired of school. I was just like exhausted, and I didn't want to go to college. But my mom, like, the next step to carry on is to go to college. School is the most important thing, which I agree. Today I really realized what she meant when she was telling me that 10 years ago. And so yeah, I went to Baker College in Flint for about a year. But like I said, I wasn't really feeling college. I wasn't into it. It was just something to do. So I just was like, I'm tired of school. I need a break. And so I took a break. I came back to Detroit, and my mother, she was already moved to Florida. So I came back and I stayed with my grandmother for the time being. And while I was staying with my grandmother, I started working for my uncle at doing lawn care service, which was like probably the worst job I ever had. We had to rake yards, mow lawns, shovel snow in the winter. Just like it was just terrible. Like, we worked in all different types of weather, and the worst part is we used to cut these mansions, like these big old houses, and they was like sitting off lakes, and it was like windy, and it was like you would be raking up all the leaves, the wind would come and just blow the leaves everywhere. You got to start all over. It was just like horrible, and I hated that job, so I quit. I quit working for them. Plus the pay sucked. So I moved on and I started working. I worked at McDonald's for a day. I only worked a day because I got in a car accident leaving my first day. But I didn't like that job either, so who's to say if I didn't get in a car accident I would have went back. I probably wouldn't have. So at the McDonald's, I worked at Costco's. I loved Costco's. It was nice. I was actually like working around people, like customers and things. So it was different. That was my first job ever working like around customers, like actual people. And yeah, I got laid off from that job because of the job that I got now, which is Michigan Dairy. Uh, I went in for an interview at Michigan Dairy, but I thought it was like a second interview, but it actually was an orientation, so I had to be there all day, and I missed a day at Costco's while I was still in my 90-day trial period, so they fired me because of that. But hey, it all worked out. I've been in Michigan Dairy for 4 years, and I love it, which got me going to Schoolcraft, because I'm trying to get in a maintenance program, so I'm taking classes at Schoolcraft right now, so I can get in the maintenance program, and I'm just working hard, just a hard worker. Yeah, something unique about me. This is where I get stumbled up because I don't really know. I mean, if I could say anything like unique about me, I really just kind of like mention my personality. I got a different type of personality. I'm a happy guy. People love to be around me. So that's like a unique thing about me. I'm not really, crafty or anything, making anything, but I'm just like a fun person to be around. Everybody love being around me. I love being around family, friends, and coworkers. Everybody will tell you that. And thanks for watching this. I hope you like it and have a wonderful day.